Turn the bass up.
Hello and welcome back to Anthis Beat News.
To start off, we'd like to say we hope everyone had a great and safe spring break. I went to Vegas like a boss.
And I stayed in that young Fort Wayne and worked for a loss.
Mine was better.
I'm not sure.
Moving on to the news, in Philadelphia, hundreds of Tetris fans had a little fun Saturday with a big version of the classic video game. The Philadelphia skyscraper-sized version created a display against the night sky that organizers hoped inspired onlookers and players to think about the possibilities of technology. The 29-story Cyrus Center, which has hundreds of LED lights embedded in its glass facade, normally displays colorful geometric patterns at night. On Saturday, images of supersized shapes fell on two sides of the mirrored tower as competitors used joysticks to maneuver them into place. The event on the 100,000 square foot screen kicked off a citywide series of events called Philly Tech Week. It also celebrated the upcoming 30th anniversary of Tetris.
Call of Duty ain't got nothing on Tetris.
Or Pac-Man.
Now we're going to switch stories and talk about GM.
When this man does research and gets mad at the facts, Elijah Tittman strikes back with a rant attack.
I'm E.T., and this is a rant attack. Today I want to talk about GM's murder of multiple people. General Motors had 6.3 million cars with faulty engine switches, which would shut the car off completely, including brakes, steering, and airbags, at speeds of around 80 miles per hour. No big deal, right? Now I know nothing's perfect, but in this case, the switches could have been fixed for 57 cents per car. But not everybody died, right? When did America become fully business related? There used to be a saying that as General Motors goes down, so does the country. And that's been proved true. In 2007, GM tanked and the economy followed suit. People couldn't pay their loans and neither could General Motors. George Zimmerman killed Trayvon Martin and got away with it. GM has killed a lot of people and they are getting away with it today. When did profit become more important than human life? Wall Street can tank the economy and no one goes to jail? When did we just throw up our hands and say, screw it? Was it when Paris Hilton got famous for no reason? Or when Duck Dynasty got huge? Those guys aren't even rednecks, they're NASCAR yippies. Look it up. When did all of this start? Was it when Clinton lied about Marilyn Monroe or when Bush lied about Iraq? The truth is all of the above. And I'm tired of the fact that we overlook all of these criminals, the lies, the legal language used to make it seem innocent. Oh, it doesn't lie. Exactly. Look at the fact. We have prescription drugs where one of the side effects is may cause death. Meanwhile, we're buying crap products that are made in other countries while people's fathers here are making fries and barely making it. I will never buy a General Motors car. They killed customers for profit and then gave the deuces to the government after only paying 89% of the loan that saved their butts. If Tesla can pay back their loan early with interest and a prepayment penalty, yes, it's as stupid as it sounds, why can't General Motors do the same? Tesla's cars are one of the most safest cars in the history of the automobile. They put up free charging stations all over the nation. That's right, free. Now that's a word that we don't hear much, so you might have to look it up on the internet to find out what it means. And guess what? Tesla has American workers making American money. Ironically, the CEO is from South Africa. Yeah, that makes sense. But why can't we be more like Tesla? Let's make a company that gets profit but doesn't kill people with their product. Or fill the oceans with oil. Yeah, I'm bringing that up just when you had just forgotten it. Hopefully one day companies will make America's creativity shine, excel, and lead across the board. The saying will go, as goes Tesla, so goes America, and Tesla never goes. So to Exxon, GM, BP, Merck, and all the other companies that puts profit before people, to all of you who screwed America and then asked us to bail you out, we are all going to get together and probably aren't going to do anything. But we are starting to get a little ticked. And 24 living on a day does not get on my DVR. Well, I might do something. Well, I looked at the news and got mad at the facts. I'm Elijah Tipman, and this has been the Rain Attack. Back to you, Justin and Elizabeth. Bow.
Now we're going to cover an entertainment topic. Chef Ramsay has done 15 seasons of cooking shows, and for the first time ever, he gave up on a restaurant.
Amy's Baking Company is an Arizona restaurant owned by a couple, Sammy and Amy.
The couple, at the beginning of the episode, looked good, saying that they had one of the cleanest kitchens in the dining area in the show's history. It just got worse from there.
The food had a number of problems.
Too much garlic or butter, too sweet, not cooked enough, etc., yada yada yada.
And when the customers reported about the food, they swore at them and told them to never return.
Little pansy, get out of here. Don't you ever come back here. You little weenie, keep walking.
You.
Give me a break. You guys, I make excellent food.
All you saw on TV was part of what happened. This Friday, you can catch the behind-the-scenes episode.
Amy's Baking Company 2-hour behind the scenes is airing Friday, April 11th at 8 p.m. on Fox Broadcasting.
You can watch the full original episode at fox.com/kitchen nightmares.
Well, that's it for the news.
E.T., what's going on in entertainment?
Yes, let's now switch to the coolest person of the show.
Where would we be without him? Wait, who wrote this?
E.T.
Figures. Wait, who wrote this?
I think E.T. did.
Figures.
Warning, the following segment mentions movies, music, and other forms of entertainment that may not be suitable for underage children. Fort Wayne Community Schools is not responsible for anything shown in the mentioned titles. Enjoy. What's up, people? I'm Elijah Tipman, and this is the Entertainment of the Week. Yeah, bro, I was mad before, but I'm okay now. So let's get started. Crossing new lines and breaking old barriers, no pun intended, A Haunted House 2 is a sequel to the hilarious box office hit starring Marlon Wayans as Malcolm, who, after exorcising the demons of his ex, which doesn't really sound paranormal, is starting fresh with his new girlfriend and her 2 children. After moving into their dream home, Malcolm is once again plagued by bizarre paranormal events. With spine-tingling tension and hilarious punchlines, A Haunted House 2 is inspired by the latest supernatural horror movie franchises and shows that this time, it's not just the house that's haunted.
You want some of this? You can't kill me!
You have to do that.
Baby,
Oh my God.
you can't be jumping out on brothers like that.
The movie also stars the comedian Gabriel Iglesias, who plays the Mexican neighbor.
Just moved in. We was just wondering maybe if you wanted to add us to your route.
What do you mean?
You know, cut out grass, share some.
Are you serious? Dude, I live here, bro.
This movie is rated R for crude and sexual content, nudity, persuasive language, drug use, and some violent images. And now, we're going to switch to music. The soundtrack to Disney's Frozen has been #1 on several charts, including iTunes and Amazon and Spotify. And now it's your turn to sing along. Disney's karaoke series, Frozen, lets you sing 8 of your favorite tracks from the Academy Award-winning Disney movie in a karaoke way. Sing with or without vocals to Let It Go, Love is an Open Door, and Olaf's In Summer.
Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman.
This karaoke collection will be available for $8 on CD or MP3 this Tuesday, April 15th on Amazon. And now, let's finish off with the video game coming out soon. Now, I played the original version on the Xbox 360, and I must warn you, this game will make you rage. In Trials Fusion, use your motocross bike to make it through challenging tracks. Use your skill to make it across these tracks which seem almost impossible, by hopping by one platform to another in 500 trials or less. If that gets to be too much for you, you can switch to a track designed for you to get points, not really trying to get through it. No matter what you do in this game, you can compete with friends and strangers. With ongoing support for special tournaments and events, team racing, and much more coming ahead, your competition days will never be over. If you buy this game on Amazon for $40 on Xbox One or PS4 starting this Tuesday, April 15th, the Season Pass will be included. It includes 6 downloadable content packs, and each will have a new career mode event and tracks and new items for the track editor. And it was kind of short this week, but that's how it goes sometimes. But regardless, I'm Elijah Stitman, and this is the entertainment of the week. How do I do the flop? I'm good.
Everybody do the flop.
You didn't see that. Okay.
That's right.
I have an audience.
Fuck Kevin Durant.